As the North Central College Cardinals take to the gridiron for battle against their opponent each week, 12-year-old Conner Boose fights his own battle every day. When Boose was 2.5 years old, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor that left him paralyzed from the neck down. But now Boose can not only walk, he has a very important role on the Cardinal football team. NCTV 17's Ryan Jones shares his story.
Conner Boose may not be the fastest or strongest player for the Cardinals, and to say he's even 5 feet tall is a stretch. But Conner brings something to the football program that's just as crucial as strength and speed: heart.
You can't help but be affected when you're around a child like that that's got such a spirit about him, a will to live, and he's a fighter.
At the age of 2, Conner had surgery to remove a brain tumor. But because of the location of the tumor, it was too risky to remove the whole thing.
We had to learn how to walk and crawl and everything all over again. But it's been a long way. We went from 3 hours a day of therapy, 5 days a week, to back to somewhat normal.
Alex Hahn, a tight end for the Cardinals, heard about the not-for-profit organization Friends of Jacqueline, which connects children with pediatric brain tumors with high school and college sports teams.
It kind of brings you down to earth and lets you know that there is something bigger than us, and this process is bigger than us.
Conner was shy around the team at first, but now he acts as though he's hanging out with a bunch of other 12-year-olds. Even though he's homeschooled, thanks to the Cardinal football team, he still has a tight-knit group of friends.
I'm not really at school with other kids, so I'm around them, hanging out, having fun. I've had them turn to my friends.
Sometimes he big times us, which is kind of funny. He says, hey, no, I'm kind of busy. I can't talk with you guys right now. I got other things going on. So it's kind of funny.
Conner still struggles with seizures and has been in the hospital many times since becoming part of the team. But his future is bright. His dad says Conner strives to be the best he can be every day.
See how much he fights for stuff, just the little things. And it kind of gives you a perspective on kind of what's really important. He's my hero.
The Cardinals will continue to compete for a national championship, and you can bet Conner will be right there on the sideline. Reporting from Benedetti Worley Stadium, Ryan Jones, Naperville News 17.
According to Boose's dad, Conner is thinking about going to North Central College in the future.